What's good, YouTube? Today we're gonna be going into the Amex Trifecta, doing a deep dive and looking at it. Is it worth it? Especially compared to the Chase Trifecta. What should you do? Should you go with the Amex Trifecta? Should you go with the Chase Trifecta? Should you go with both? We're gonna be looking at it. So, with this, you're gonna instantly realize that compared to the Amex Trifecta or compared to the Chase Trifecta, the Amex Trifecta is way more expensive in terms of the annual fees. So the Amex Trifecta firstly is made up of the Amex Platinum card, the Amex Gold card, and the Amex BBP or Blue Business Plus card. So this is gonna be a very heavy membership reward points setup to get the most membership rewards points, MR points from Amex possible. So that's what we're gonna be looking into. I'm not gonna look through the whole things with each card. You already know, like, probably mostly what's going on with the platinum card and the gold card. We're gonna be mainly focusing on the point multipliers. So, like, for example, with the Amex Platinum card, so obviously with the Amex Platinum card, you're gonna get a ton of benefits. I've done a review, I believe, on the Amex Platinum card before, but you're gonna get a lot of stuff, a lot of credits, intro bonus, the whole nine, right? But when we're talking about day-to-day with maximizing the points, which is what this whole Amex Trifecta is about, you get 5x on flights booked directly with airlines through Amex Travel up to 500K. So that's gonna be a bunch of points on flights, and then 5x on prepaid hotels booked with Amex Travel. Besides that, you're getting 1x on everything else. But again, this is a travel card, so that's its role in the trifecta, is to maximize the points on the travel side. So 5x on hotels and flights, that's going to be really good, and obviously that's going to be where this card shines. Amex Gold is known for being a food card, for lack of a better term, restaurant, groceries. It's always been known as that type of card. So obviously that's where it's gonna shine. So with the Amex Gold card, you're gonna have 4x at restaurants worldwide up to 50K in purchases, 4x on groceries, supermarkets up to 25K per year, and then 3x on flights. So this is actually, kind of similar to the platinum card, but 2x less than the platinum card. And then we're gonna have 2x on prepaid hotels, so similar to the platinum card again, and 1x on everything else. So obviously this is the thing where they kind of overlap a little bit, but the Amex Platinum doesn't have the restaurants and groceries, like that food part of it. So that's where you kind of gotta evaluate it for yourself. And then there's the BBP, which is 2x on purchases up to 50K a year, and then 1x on purchases thereafter. So this is obviously going to be kind of the workhorse day to day on the broadest amount of stuff, because it's 2x on everything. So you're maximizing your points there. So between the three cards, you're going to be able to get at a minimum 2x on everything. Then on food, 4x, and then on travel, 5x. So you kind of see the idea there. You're maximizing the points that you can get with these three Amex cards. It pretty much holds down each area: food, travel, and general all purchases. So that's the point of the Amex Trifecta. Now, obviously, the big monkey, or what is it, the elephant in the room, is the annual fee. So these are going to be more expensive, especially compared to the Chase Trifecta. Chase Trifecta is really at most, maybe, even if you say, people have different versions, right, of what their trifecta is with Chase. But even if you want to go the highball it, like both sapphire cards, that's gonna be, like, what, 600, 700, something like that. probably like 700 nearly. This is gonna be, over $1,000 with the gold and the platinum card. Then the BBP is no annual fee. So obviously your mileage may vary, depends on your lifestyle and stuff, but this is a setup that's gonna work for a lot of people, especially if you're Amex loyalist or you already have the Amex gold and platinum, and then but you don't want to get 1x on all purchases. Then you can add that BBP, but it depends, like I said. But if you like Amex, or if you're already an Amex loyalist or something like that, this is gonna be the way to go to maximize. And that's the whole idea with the trifectas, is maximize. People that I kind of said earlier about having both, it doesn't make sense to have both Amex and Chase trifecta, because the trifecta is all about going all in on one type of point. So this is MR points by Amex. The other one is the Chase Ultimate Rewards points. So it's about going all in. And for the people that are Amex loyalists or something like that, if you bank exclusively with Amex, especially when you add in the recent Amex checking accounts and stuff like that, to get more MR points, that's where you completely maximize. So it is more expensive than the Chase trifecta, but actually not. I mean, I guess kind of by some hundreds. That is kind of a lot by annual fee standards. It's like the price of an Amex Gold annually to in gap between the two. But this is the Amex trifecta. I wanted to go over it. I think it's not really, good or bad, which is kind of like how all credit cards are. It's not really good or bad, but it just is about the person. And for the people that are Amex loyalists, it makes a lot of sense. This is the way to completely maximize points with Amex. So if that's what you want to do, you should definitely try to get this setup going and popping. A lot of people don't know about the BBP. In the credit card space, it's not, I'm not saying that, but like a lot of people from the outside, people know the platinum, the gold, and stuff like that. But the BBP, it's a business card, so that's probably why as well. But this is, the best Amex card for getting points on all purchases. So if you enjoyed this video, you like the credit card sauce information, let me know in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next